Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. First up, Radiant Britt has finally seen the light. She took to her channel to share a tragic story of witnessing the untimely demise of a poor girl's pet dog. Apparently the dog had been unalived following what she alleged was a collision with a distracted driver.
So I came through this intersection, you know, just like normal. I've been through this intersection 500 times in my life. And on the left-hand side of the road, I noticed that there was an animal control vehicle with their lights on, kind of pulled up on the side of the road. As I completed the turn, I could see through, there was a little opening between the person's car that was having a visible breakdown and the animal control vehicle. And I saw a young girl, and she had, I really don't want to get upset because this young girl's dog was hit by the car. And that's why the other person was having such a hard time, because she had caused this accident. She had struck this girl's dog.
She goes on to proclaim she shall never vlog whilst driving again. Of course, her viewers have been expressing their concern for her irresponsible vlogging for some time. It took her witnessing such an event to finally come to her senses.
I was driving my car and I didn't want to be distracted and then hit another car and cause more trouble. But that little glimpse that I caught for maybe 1 second, maybe 1.5 seconds, is an image that I will never get out of my head. I immediately made the decision that I will no longer be doing car chats in the way that I used to do them. Past couple months, it just so happens that I've been not driving and vlogging. It's just more comfortable that way, and I feel like I stay focused a little more. And I know that a lot of you guys like the car chats, and they were controversial to some people, and I also understand that. You know, when I would vlog and drive, it was always 100% hands-free. I wasn't messing with camera settings or doing anything like that while my car was in motion. But even if I was being super careful, something about seeing what I saw today really, really wrecked me and ruined me. And I'm just not going to drive and vlog anymore.
Well, while I am quite chuffed to hear this, I am both sorry for the circumstances. And I do wonder, how many accidents involving injured humans has she passed by during her previous vlogs? Never mind. Please hold for a brief musical montage I like to call Everyone Hates Me. Alternate title, How Not to Respond to a Lawsuit.
Okay, PayPal.me original Menace, definitely support Menace, definitely support me. Hey, thanks Menace for reminding me. Haven't even put it in yet. PayPal.me/UniRock, money sign UniRock is how you support me if you unta. You don't gotta. But I always pin that right there, so let me get it pinned, and we are pinned. Okay. So I had to raise some money. I needed to raise a little more money for, you know, to pay for the lawyer and for things that are going on due to this lawsuit. So I took a job. Things like that. Now, I didn't do any landscaping. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I did because, of course, there's stalkers stalking my family like crazy right now, which you guys should know by now. But I did go and do some work, you know, that I could get paid immediately for. So that's why I didn't stream for a bit. And anyway, I wanted to take a break anyway. It's too nice out to not go out with the family. And has anybody been calling out the fact that this is happening? Has anybody called out the fact that this is a frivolous lawsuit? Have any of them decided to weigh in on that? Because I have, thanks to Menace, seen how some people have responded. Okay, barely any. to the complaint that he filed, but is on 6/16 I answered the lawsuit. So there's no one that can say I didn't. There's no one that can say that I lied. As you remember, I was lying about there being a threatening letter sent to me, which there was. Then I was lying about any other thing they could say I was lying about. All of it essentially was whatever was happening at that moment, whatever new piece of information, UniRock's lying about it. I haven't really seen anybody correct any of the garbage they said about me. So anyway, I just want to make sure that everybody knows this. You know, it isn't easy. Like you know how these people out there, these tragedy pimps, they'll act like that the police should just snap their fingers and solve a true crime case. Why haven't the cops arrested Brian Koberger yet? Why haven't the cops found somebody for this crime yet? Why haven't the cops found why haven't the cops gone through an entire landfill 3 times, 6 feet deep yet? Right? That is the same mindset for people who want to demand that somebody do something immediately when it comes to a busy, professional, real lawyer. I can't tell them to drop what they're doing. I have to make appointments. I have to go through the process. Not only go and do all of those things, but I have to pay for it out of my own pocket. And another thing I haven't heard from people, there were people out there that claimed that I would e-beg for the money to do this, or that I would file a fundraiser for the money to do this, which, by the way, I could have done a fundraiser for the money to do this, as you all know. I could have given you the option to donate to a fundraiser to raise the money, and I didn't. So not only did I not capitalize on the drama when it came to the lawsuit by, arguing with all these people that were trying to lie on me and going back and forth with them, not only did I not do that, showing that I wouldn't capitalize on that drama, showing that I would not tragedy pimp my own lol suit, as these people have been criticizing all these other YouTubers for, proving that I am not the tragedy pimp or what. These things are fast. These things are easy. These things do not cause, family members of mine who are being targeted by JLR directly, with him contacting them and saying things to them and all this garbage that he's doing. Again, not only to all of anyone who he can find that's around me, but even people that know those people he is contacting. They are defending and taking his side in this, right? Now, again, if that's not correct, let me know in the chat. Channel to do this. I'm not so sure it's defamatory to state he targets women. Well, it's not, because when I stated that he targets women, I named the women specifically that he targeted, okay? Which makes it factual. Not defamatory, but anyway.